I'm Brett Florence, Nikon and Rotolight Ambassador. Today I'm in the heart of Amsterdam and I'm just about to go and shoot headshots for a global events company called International Orange. Today I'm going to be shooting with the Rotolight Nova Pro. It is specifically because of the white balance control that I can have. I can dial in exactly the right numerical Kelvin value, set my camera to that white balance and basically give the client an in-camera shot straight away. You'll see how I use the Nikon D500 specifically because of the Bluetooth technology to get the image from the camera to a portable device, either a mobile phone or an iPad, and I can send it directly to the client there and then. Follow me behind the scenes as I show you exactly how I go about the shoot. When I arrived at their headquarters, I found an office that wasn't being used at the time to assemble my portable studio. As you can see here, I am assembling the Lasterlight Highlight, which is a collapsible backdrop, and it has the facility to allow me to insert a light, be it continuous lighting or a strobe, into the background, which enables me to shoot with 2 lights instead of 3. For my background light, I'm going to use the Nova Pro by Rotolight. I mount it onto a Manfrotto light stand. And insert it into the side of the highlight. I set my white balance value to 5500, and just through experience I know that the brightness at 50% gives me a nice even light without overexposing or causing ghosting, but enough to have a nice soft wraparound feel. From the front I'm going to use a second Nova Pro, and I'm inserting a diffusion filter to keep the effect nice and soft. Again, through experience, I set the front light to 75% and the white balance to 5500. Because my white balance is so precise, all I really need to do is make sure my exposure is on point and I can give the client a straight out of camera JPEG. I attach a white vinyl train to the highlight, and this is going to be used for full length shots a little later on. For this shoot, I'm going to use 2 Nikon D500 cameras. The camera that I'm going to use for the portraits, I attach an 85mm lens to, and for the second D500, I put a 50mm lens on. Both cameras have to be time synced. I do this because of my barcoding system. I'm going to handhold the camera for the portraits, but for the full length shots, I need to have my camera on a tripod so that the ratios are the same and everyone is their correct height when I do a composite later. Prior to the shoot, each staff member is emailed or sent a QR code. They arrive with that QR code, which is scanned immediately. The scanning technique allows me to know exactly which person is which in the images for post-production. Very good. Just tilt your head over that way a little bit. Very nice, lovely, because I'm using the Nikon D500 with great Bluetooth technology, we open a Nikon app called SnapBridge and can immediately view the images on the camera, and the client can be sent that image almost immediately via email or message or WhatsApp, really any platform that the client would like that image sent to them. This process is then repeated for each staff member which means in total we spend probably 4 or 5 minutes with each one of them. With the second Nikon D500 and the 50mm lens, I photograph each member in the full length position as well. The reason I do this is for a group shot, which is going to be a composite. International Orange wanted a white brick background, which was easy enough to drop in post-production.
Remember to go to www.rotolite.com and use the promo code BrettFlorence10 for a 10% discount on all Rotolite products.